Hello, this is Chiak, and we're back with Trails of the Twister. We've, tried to fix the TV, but that didn't turn out well. But yeah, somehow Frosty's footage was on the television.
What's up?
I'm almost positive the footage on that tornado that hit the barn I just saw on TV is footage that Frosty shot.
That's impossible. For one thing, his camera wasn't working.
But it was. I fixed it. I know it.
Somebody with a camera must have stopped nearby, and in all the excitement, you just didn't see them. Look, nobody likes to admit they screwed up, okay? But you screwed up. It happens to everyone. So just admit it and move on.
I better get to work.
Have fun!
Time to talk to Frosty?
Hey, Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You've been secretly selling tornado footage to someone, haven't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've been shooting stuff for the team, but selling it on the sly, using the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. And Debbie not only knows about it, she condones it. I overheard you two talking out in the cornfield. Or should I say, conspiring. You two are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
What I don't know for sure is whether you two are also responsible for the other stuff that's happened around here, like the hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay, look, I don't know why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong, but all I did was sell some pictures and footage to this girl I know who's trying to make a name for herself as a nature photographer. Legally, all the stuff I shoot belongs to the team, but that's totally unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how hard it is to get a good start, and she looks the other way. Don't be upset with her, though. She's just trying to help. But when it comes to all that other stuff, I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you. So there's really no reason to tell Scott any of this, right?
I guess not.
You're a fine lady. Oh, and that big fat nose thing? Kidding. So, how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually, I'm having problems finding cirrostratus.
You know, if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now. In the meantime, I gotta get back to work. See ya.
Oh yeah. So, at some point when I looked in this book, I realized that these things were actually checked off, so I'm assuming we have to... I wasn't aware that we actually had to go and take the pictures. So, I guess let's do that for this set.
Time to turn in, Nancy.
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. We're going for a drive. So, and some more driving from moi. Viewpoint. Farmhouse. This one's all a bit crazy. Okay. Down. Oop, sorry. I see absolutely nothing. Do these count as clouds? Because I see nothing. Here, we'll take a picture of it anyway. Where else can we take pictures then? Is it just the same thing? Oh, well, look at that. It suddenly changed. Crazy. Okay. Nope. Let's see what sort of pictures. Cirrus, shelf. Okay, well, let's try it again. Go out. Come back in. Oh, look at that. Don't you love how quickly the weather changes? Camera. I'm assuming, is that two different ones or one different one? Let's see. Is that a shelf or a wall? I'm gonna say a wall. Drive away, then come back. No, it's still the same. Okay, well, anyway, let's upload these pictures. Urgh. Whew. Definitely went the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around because clearly there we go.
I'm gonna hit the sack.
Yes,
You should
I
do the
know,
same.
Debbie. I know, Debbie. Not yet. Not yet. There are things that need to be done. Camera. Here. Yeah, you can have that as well. Okay. What's this? I'm assuming those things are going to come up later.
So, what's up?
Nothing.
I'll catch you later.
Bye now.
Okay. Let's have a chat with Debbie.
What's up?
Frosty told me that he's been secretly selling his footage and that you're helping.
He said that, did he? Well, that's not exactly something you need to worry about.
Maybe it's something you shouldn't be involved in.
Nancy, you have no idea what you're talking about. Do yourself a favor and keep your mind on your work.
I better get to work.
Have fun!
I clearly don't know how to talk to Debbie. But anyway, Scott with
I'm
his...
gonna hit the sack, Nancy. You should do the same.
Yes?
I heard someone talking about some Brooke person. Who is she again?
Brooke Taverna. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective fanny in the competition.
What's she like?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon talk about something else, okay?
Guess I'll get going.
Whatever.
Yes, I'm eating right now. Okay. Time to sleep.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go.
I don't trust this.
I shouldn't drive this one now. This isn't the right car.
Oh. My goodness.
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking at.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Didn't think so. We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
Please. She's a number inflator if there ever was one. 6 people confirming 1 storm cloud is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set on a non-tornadic supercell.
Maybe she'll share what she's got.
It's your lucky day, Nancy. Since I don't feel like wrestling with the prehistoric Doppler unit, you're going to do it for me.
Didn't mean to go here, but okay. I can't open this. Awesome.
Since Canute could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care warming it up since it's about twice your age. You're going to have to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started. All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them.
Okay. Wait. I'm a bit lost. Is there an order to how this is supposed to be flipped? Okay. Seriously. What is with this puzzle? Okay, read some instructions, and I'm still very lost. Okay. Ah. Hmm. So I think I just went back to being lost. Cause this ain't working. Two, 8, there's 11. There we go.
There it goes again. Shoot! We've got to get this back up and running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted. Make sure you keep those cables in order. Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
Okay. Are there really that many colors? Well, this hot pink one goes here. Huh. To me, this doesn't look like 14.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
What's above blue?
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
I'm working. Now hush. Unless the green is actually here. Okay, pink. Then this blue. Then this yellow.
Can you hurry it up a little?
Then this green. And this orange. Light blue. This one. Pink.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Purple. I think red's at the very bottom. Anyway, purple.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
Oh my goodness.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Slow. Now if you guys go shh, then I can work. Okay, purple. So we have the green. Wait. Is this under or over? This feels like over.
Almost done?
No?
Almost done?
No. Let me work. Awesome.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Hey,
Nice
hey,
job,
see?
Nancy.
Look.
Looks like we're ready to roll.
Jeez.
Actually, it looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
Okay, let's talk to Chase. So I forgot to have a chat with him about the oil.
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft, if you can believe that.
Congratulations. I take it that was a big deal?
Oh, you bet. Been trying at that all season with no luck.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor, yes ma'am.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
Did you really think you could find oil using an oversized stick?
It ain't no stick. It's a divining rod. And the one I took from Paul's isn't just any divining rod neither. Used to belong to Charles Hamilton. It's that stick that made him the richest man in the state. My great-granddaddy saw it in action once. Saw it practically fly out of the man's hand and stick straight into the ground like it was being held there by some kind of magnet. The men started digging, and sure enough, they hit oil. And I found oil around here, too, a couple of times. Of course, when I started digging, all I ended up with were puddles. That's because of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx. And that's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divining rod first chance I get. And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths...
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
I'll check back with you later.
Adios.
And with that, I ran out of time, so I'll see you guys later. Until next time, guys.